Well, well, well. We are gathered here today, citizens of Goon Nation, to talk about perhaps the biggest fraud in comic books. And before we get into this, smash the like button, absolutely run it up. If we hit 300 plus likes, I will drop a jobber video on this character because this is more of a rant today because I feel like the masses were lied to. Matter of fact, let me pick my fucking microphone up. Let me get this shit a little closer, okay? We were all lied to in our youth. We were all misled about this character. This character was so gassed up throughout several portrayals in media that I feel like I owe the streets an explanation on why this is probably the biggest fraud to hit the comic book pages. I'm talking about Bane from the Batman comics. Now, let's get the easy shit out the way, okay? What makes him a fraud? Well, a fraud really is someone who receives hype or praise for something and then it turns out they're really not what we thought they were, right? And how does this relate to the likes of Bane? Well, Bane is a character that, since I can genuinely remember getting into comics, has always had the hype. Now, granted, he pulled up on one of the most iconic characters in comic book history, of course, the Dark Knight, Batman. Got into a scrap-a-doodle-doo with Batman and broke his back. This moment, this instance of Bane getting the dub, he legitimately, this has got to be a top 5 writers moment, because writing that moment gave Bane gas for decades. Like, people have thought he was that guy for decades. Like, you could go through countless videos on my channel whenever Bane is brought up, or maybe I put him against someone else in a battle, instantly people are like, dude, Bane's above Batman. Oh, Bane's a way superior Batman. Physically superior, smarter. He broke the Batman's back. Well, guess what, bitch? Batman has a winning record versus Bane. No other way to put it. Like, Bane has legit just ate off the flames of that first win. And the stuff you see that follows up for, like, gassing him up, they're like, oh, he beat members of the Bat family. Okay, so has pretty much everyone else in Gotham worth a shit, okay? Joker put one of them fuckers in a body bag. Oh, he killed a tied up Alfred. I hope Bane could kill, like, an 80-year-old butler. I know he's got some sauce, but that was not injustice, Alfred. Tripping off the yerks and beating the shit out of Superman, okay? Like him, Joker even made fun of him. It was like, yo, how the hell do you kill Batman's homeboy and you don't record the shit? You don't show him? Like, you're not even good at being a terrorist. Like, he got legit joked by Joker. Not only this, he has, like, random losing streaks against characters. He has random shitty records against characters. Azrael, the dude that thinks he's Jesus' shooter, yeah, Azrael be fucking Bane up. Not only that, he beats his ass on Bane's turf. There's one time they got into it. Bane's talking crazy. He's like, yo, you remember that one time I broke Batman's back? And you think you're a soldier of God? And Azrael was like, I am a soldier of God, pussy. Show me them hands. Beat the hell out of Bane on his home turf. I want to say he's like 2-4 or 1-4 against Azrael. Like, this man Bane has legit ate off shit he did so long ago that I no longer give a fuck about, that it started to make me mad. And the reason this really popped off was GB started reading all the Batman appearances, right? I think he's in Silver Age right now. And of course, this accompanies some other readings. You know, he's gonna read up on Azrael. I think he's read most of Azrael. If not, he's almost done with that. And you can hit me up for these scaling servers if you want, because I don't post scaling stuff anymore, but I know you guys still like that scaling shit. So you can hit me up to talk business. But he's read Bane, read all of Bane, and he kept sending me shit. And at this point, I was like, bro, I'm kind of fucking sick of seeing Bane. Please stop sending me Bane. I've seen enough. This is a possibly case of the biggest fucking fraud in comic books. And of course, it's not his fault. It's how he's written. So who do we blame? Perhaps his fan base, like Bane fans. We now have to look at them different because they're moving kind of greasy. Either they haven't read Bane in actuality and they've only read a couple of his appearances. Maybe they read moments where he gets gassed up. But this dude be getting fucked up. This dude be getting his shit ran down on by randoms. Pulled up on Ra's Ghul. Pulled up for a duel. And Race looked at him and was like, yo, you fucking bum. You killed more people than days you've been alive. And you think you can run up on me, a guy who's killed more people with a sword than you've seen days living, and you think you're gonna beat me because you read a fucking self-defense book about fencing? Suck a dick. Proceeds to body bag Bane. Absolutely embarrass him. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I've seen a lot of shit. I've seen a lot of frauds in comics. I've seen a lot of jobbers. I've seen a lot of goons. And I'll tell you this. Bane legitimately might be the most falsely hyped up character I have seen. Compared to the gas that he gets where he's supposed to be like a Batman plus, he's been eating off that 1W on Batman. Like, he legit, like, shout out to Bane for making waves off one wave. But I'm sick of that shit. Bane fans, see through the lies of the Jedi. You can no longer convince me this man is really like that. I have to put it out there. Bane might be the biggest fraud in comics. And if you guys want to see a jobber video on him, where I lay out every moment, because of course this is a Goon Rants, you all know, I just throw images related to the topic up on the screen. But if you want to see a locked-in jobber video, where I go through moments where he's just being a bum, let me know in the comment section down below. I can definitely arrange the body bag. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Would you consider Bane to be one of the biggest frauds in comics? Like, y'all been talking for years, talking mad shit about how he'd fuck up Kingpin. That's crazy. Kingpin ain't losing to some dude who thinks he's a shooter for Jesus. Especially not like 4 times. That's crazy. Like, the fact that people gas Bane up so much that they think he can't just be put to the test by other characters of similar tier, ridiculous. Your man is not as fire as you think he is, and I'm here to call the bullshit out. So let me know what you think. If you're still rocking with Bane and you think he's one of the coldest to ever do it, let me know in the comment section down below. If you don't care if he's a fraud, if you don't care that he's been fraud checked, if you don't care that he's living life off one moment, and you just fuck with that moment, let me know in the comment section down below. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what your thoughts on this topic are, and if you want to see that jobber video, I'm happy to oblige. Also, probably got to do an Azrael Goon video because he's funny as a bitch. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm glad to get back to regularly scheduled content, and I will see y'all later. Peace.